Good Tuesday morning, everybody. What another beautiful day today. Wasn't yesterday awesome? Now we're looking at near 80 this afternoon. We could be in the low 80s on Wednesday and possibly again as we head into your Thursday. Some clouds will be increasing by Thursday afternoon, but otherwise we are going to stay dry as high pressure continues to dominate our weather. We got winds that are coming out of the south and out of the west here next couple of days, and that brings in the warmer temperatures with a few 80s as you saw just moments ago. We might be well into the 70s again on your upcoming Friday. But things do begin to change. We are keeping an eye on Delta and the path of where it could go. So what it's going to happen is a front's going to move in and it's going to kind of push down on Delta and slow it down tomorrow and into Thursday especially. But then the front's going to kind of ease by, high pressure is going to strengthen and help pull Delta to the north and eventually to the northeast, impacting us this weekend. For today though, we're looking at upper 60s to around 70 at lunchtime. You can head outside and listen to the birds like you have here outside my window. And then by this afternoon, I'm looking at highs today, upper 70s, still some mid 70s along the plateau and over towards the higher elevations. But I mean, you can't ask for better weather. Wow. We've been so lucky and blessed here the last week. So temperatures tonight, low to mid 50s, windows opened. And then tomorrow, low 80s. So you start to see a few more 80s on the map. Nice little breeze coming out of the west and southwest. Overall, nothing extremely windy. So that's today and tomorrow. So Delta is the big story. Right now with winds of 110 miles per hour, will be a major hurricane by later this morning, certainly by this afternoon. And look at this, it heads right towards Cancun tonight around 1 a.m. It is a Category 4 hurricane. I know they are preparing feverishly there in that resort town and a lot of communities. I've been down to Cancun, a lot of communities outside of the resort area. I know they're going to really have to batten down the hatches. They're not quite as set up and stable as they are along the coastline there. So I know they are working on this and watching it closely. Now, as it moves over the Yucatan, it could weaken a little bit, but could re-strengthen back to a Category 4 before making a big turn towards the north and to the northeast. Now, models have been pushing this a little further to the west. However, the National Hurricane Center is still sticking with this model because over the summer, some of the models that continue that western jog, it just hasn't materialized. So they're going to stay with an eastern jog for now. As it gets closer towards Louisiana, it is expected to weaken. Right along the coastline here, waters have cooled down, and also there'll be some wind shear. Winds coming out of the south and west that'll kind of help blow the tops off a little bit. So we're hoping that it will weaken down to a Category 2. We'll see. I've seen this scenario before and then it blows up just before it makes landfall, and I've seen it do this as well where it's really strong, everyone gets worried, and then it weakens right before it makes landfall. Nevertheless, it is another landfalling hurricane in Louisiana. Goodness. Now as we get into Friday night, Saturday morning, it moves off to the northeast. By the time we get towards Sunday, it is going to be over Tuscaloosa early on Sunday morning and will continue its northerly track, impacting us. Now, with this track here, the center is to the west, so it's going to pull in plenty of moisture for us, humidity as well, and we could be looking at our fair share of rain as we head into Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, and into Sunday morning. But all this is subject to change. I mean, this thing could go further to the west and not bother us. Further east, so you're still kind of in the middle. The overall thought is it will make landfall in Louisiana. Pretty good model consistency there. There's Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Around here, clouds increase on Friday, maybe an isolated shower. Saturday, there could be a rain band or two in the morning, but nothing significant. Saturday is trending drier, at least for the morning hours. Here's Saturday around 6 p.m., and you start to see heavier rain moving in. The center is still down here, but the leading edge of the rain will start to move in. This could be a line of storms down here. We're kind of a little bit farther north for any sort of severe weather, but obviously something we'll watch. Then you get into Sunday. The rain moves to the north, and that one little band. We might get a little bit drier Sunday morning, but then as the center passes by, more heavy rain during the day Sunday before moving out of here. So how much rainfall are we talking about? It's a landfalling, powerful hurricane, but is expected to rapidly weaken. We'll also have some what we call downsloping winds coming down the mountains that might actually help dry up some of the rain. So early projections have us at around 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, but we could certainly see more than that. I think our windiest conditions will probably be on Saturday night, but I just don't expect the winds to be a major problem. Next several days, beautiful weather. Again, low 80s, maybe a few 80s today, definitely Wednesday and Thursday. And then we'll keep rain around both Saturday and Sunday. Again, hopefully the weekend's not a complete washout. Today, it looks like Sunday morning's the best chance of rain. Yesterday, it looked like Saturday morning was. So, again, it's still kind of up in the air as we continue to watch Delta as it continues to strengthen and evolve. Have yourself a wonderful Tuesday, everybody.